Hi everyone, it's Sandy Holterhaus, your rec center dietitian. I am also a health coach and a yoga teacher. And as part of my practice, I like to talk with my clients about how they are sleeping. So, for our topic here today on sleep or sleep hygiene, how to get your best night's sleep, there is a handout for you. But I just also quickly wanted to show you how to make your own sleep hygiene routine. So it's very important that you start to wind down before you go to bed. And that process might actually start much earlier in the day than what you think. So um, if you want to make a simple routine, just tear a page out of one of your calendars where you can go through and put in at least the afternoon hours and then start working back from what time you want to go to bed. So this is just a sample. This doesn't necessarily apply to me or anyone else. And your routine is going to be totally different if you have kids you have to get ready or take care of before bed and all that type of thing. But um, working out is part of your sleep routine. You want to make sure that you're getting some workouts in during the day. So trying to sprinkle those in. So maybe you have time to work out at lunch. Another thing important that you might do over that lunch hour would be stop taking in caffeine for the day. So if you're a coffee drinker in the morning, or you drink a lot of black tea or tea with a lot of caffeine, or eat a lot of chocolate, you might want to slow that down for the day. You do want to keep thinking about drinking for a good period of time, but you'll want to watch that because you want to stop at an appropriate time so that you're not getting up in the middle of the night more than necessary to go to the restroom. Um, if you're going to take a nap, you should do it early in the day or not at all. And then also might want to consider getting some natural light. So if you can step outside for a few minutes, that can give you a little bit of that natural light that helps us keep our circadian rhythms going. And next, maybe again, this is just a sample, but if you have time and you're at work, you want to make a list of those items that you didn't complete today, and know that you're going to already have those written down so you don't have to remember them later in the evening. This might also be a good time when you're just getting off work to get that workout in. We know we don't want to work out too late in the evening because that will tend to stimulate you and keep you wider awake. Um, so maybe by 5 p.m., you're prepping and getting that dinner on the table. By 6 p.m., I recommend you're finishing up on your dinner, getting that cleaned up. And if you are going to have a snack, you're probably wanting to have that fairly early in the evening. We know that you can have digestive issues or acid reflux can wake people up if they eat too late in the evening. So you want to finish eating for the day. And again, fitting this into your schedule, what works in your schedule, and then prepping for tomorrow, so you're not getting up in the morning and having to start a rat race getting everything together then. So go ahead and get those lunches ready, get those clothes out. I like to brush my teeth right after I finish eating for the day. That's a signal to me that I'm done eating. I don't need to eat anything else that day. Maybe you want to wash up. And another thing that I've started doing is turning down the bed. It just makes the bed seem more welcoming when you come in to go to sleep for the night. So I might do that early in the evening as well. Um, then maybe finding a little bit of time to relax, play a game, um, spend some time with the family. Then moving on, if you are, prone to being on your devices later in the evening, finding that time, probably at least an hour before you go to bed, to go ahead and turn off those devices. Maybe you like to work Sudokus or do puzzles. You could maybe fit in some meditation, listen to some music, do some deep breathing. But at this time, when you're starting to wind down, you really want to refrain from making yourself real alert again and focusing on work tasks or getting in a fight with a spouse or family member or friend dealing with those emotional issues later in the evening are going to wind you up instead of winding you down. You want to set that time for lights out. The more routine we are with our sleep hygiene routine, the better it's going to function for us and work for us. And then hopefully after that, you're starting to get those Z's. So again, pull a page out of your calendar, go ahead and write down, starting from the time you want to go bed and working backwards, what you want your evening to look like, what you want the rest of your day to look like to get you set up for a good night's sleep. And go ahead and download the sheet or read through the sheet with the better sleep activities. Thanks for watching.